Well, it's Wednesday, so you know what it is, what it do, what it is. Time for AEW Dynamite. No, seriously. I am the Grizz, and welcome back to Yesterday Today. And we got some interesting stuff to talk about. But before we get into that, if you're new here, go ahead and hit that like button. If not, hit the dislike and hit that red subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you know when your boy is posting. I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So with that, let's get into this news. Alright, so Microsoft has rolled out an update to the Xbox Series families of consoles, and it appears to be that Quick Resume has definitely been improved, and even some other interesting features. Let's go down to quick summary here. Quick Resume is getting even better with improved reliability, faster load times, and a new group that organizes your Quick Resume game in one place. This is coming to you from Xbox Wire, the blog post. Pass-through audio gives your media app the best possible listening experience with your external sound system. Starting this month, you can improve multiplayer games for your kids by specific title directly from the console or when using the Xbox family setting apps and iOS on Android. Now that's actually very, very helpful stuff. I mean, I'm sure people want a Quick Resume to work better. I don't have an Xbox as of yet, but these are features I would like to be there when I get there. And you know, my kids ain't touching my Xbox because just that ain't happening over here, dog. They also added dynamic themes. I also want to point this out. Tom Warren of The Verge over on his Twitter, he put this out. A dynamic theme of the OG Xbox background. Yep. It's called the original. I'll take that. Now, I wish that could come up, and I hope that it makes all of those hums and everything like that. I think it's really, really interesting. For everybody that's out there enjoying that Xbox Series X or S, tell me how it's going on. Will these updates make a big difference for you? Let me know down in the comments below. Alright, so let's talk about Battlefield, right? Now, Battlefield has taken a substantial break because the last few Battlefields just wasn't hitting home like it is. But now, I'm wondering what's going to happen when Battlefield releases in the fall, because in a investors meeting recently, they said that Battlefield will launch between October and December. Now that's generally the window that it usually releases in, but then again, we always have Call of Duty there. When Battlefield definitely decided to take a break and they had that Battlefield that didn't do too well, Call of Duty was gaining more revenue. Call of Duty was doing more. Now Warzone is its own platform. It's a free-to-play game. You don't even need that to play all the other Call of Duty games, right? So I'm really wondering where Battlefield is going to stand. I'm really interested. This is going to be really, really interesting, and I can't wait to cover it because they're launching between October and December, and I'm not even sure if they can still compete with Call of Duty. They said the reveal will be soon, but we don't know. So we heard that Jeff Grubb over on Kinda Funny, he basically said, I think it's going to be pushed out a little bit later. Given the fact that we are in the middle of a pandemic, and yes, it has delayed some development, but I'm hoping that we can get a new Battlefield because it will be really, really nice. Change of speed and change of pace with all of these games that come out every year. I mean, we don't really have anything, at least that we know of, that's launching besides Call of Duty. We always know Call of Duty is coming out. We don't know what's happening later this year, so I really, really can't wait to hear about Battlefield. And I'm guessing maybe it's going to be made for next gen and possibly just run on previous gen. But Battlefield, one of the most visually striking games, like one of the war games on the PS5, on PC this gen. Yeah, it's going to be a tough decision to make, especially if this game is tight. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below, though. Alright, so now we're going to keep continuing about earnings calls because, well, Ubisoft definitely did their own thing as well, and they will be talking about some changes. Now, all games that will officially be made in-house at Ubisoft, they will now be called Ubisoft Originals. And then they will also be putting the foot down and doubling down on free-to-play games, but they're going to stop doing 3 to 4 AAA games and making some high-quality premium free-to-play games. Here, let's talk about it here. So this is exactly what they said in Eurogamer. In line with the evolution of our high-quality lineup that is increasingly diverse, we are moving on from our prior comment regarding releasing 3 to 4 premium AAAs per year. It is indeed no longer a proper indication of our value creation dynamics. For example, our expectations for Just Dance and Riders Republic are consistent with some of the industry's AAA performers. Additionally, we are building high-end free-to-play games to be trending towards AAA ambitious over the long term. This is purely a financial communication evolution and doesn't change the fact that we continue to expect a high cadence of content delivered, including powerful premium and free-to-play content, free-to-play new releases. Now, I'm really interested in seeing where this is going, right? Are they going to release a free-to-play version of Splinter Cell? I hope not. I really hope not. You can go ahead and make a free-to-play version of Watch Dogs, but stuff like Splinter Cell, Far Cry, maybe little spin-offs, but just don't make no mobile Splinter Cell. Don't make no free-to-play Splinter Cell. Give us a high-quality AAA version of Splinter Cell, and I promise you we will shut up if you do anything else after that. You can make a free-to-play Assassin's Creed type game. Make it multiplayer. Assassin's Creed makes you money hand over fist every time you release it. As far as Immortals Phoenix Rising goes, yeah, I don't know about that, but that also had some microtransactions, just as long with Assassin's Creed. But I guess this isn't enough money. So I guess, you know, we complain about microtransactions and everything in the beginning, but it seems to be benefiting these companies. Now, I'm okay with that if you're going to be doing microtransactions and it's just helping other AAA games. And of course, funding and, you know, doing other stuff for your employees, of course. But monetizing Just Dance is really interesting. Make it free to play and make $10, $20 packs where you get certain songs. Yeah, maybe. And then Riders Republic is one of those consistent online games all the time. I'm really interested in seeing what they're going with this. And hopefully this type of stuff will fund us another Splinter Cell. We love Splinter Cell, Ubisoft. And you know that. Please, give us Splinter Cell. Alright, lads and lads, thank you for tuning in. You know what it is. Go ahead and hit that like button if you haven't already. If not, hit the dislike. It's all good. And if you haven't already, because I told you to in the beginning of the video, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button and make sure you turn on all notifications so you catch all my Monday, Wednesday, and Friday updates. Sometimes I stream, so you might want to tune in and get those notifications. Lads and ladders, let me know what you think about all of this in the comments below. What do you think about Ubisoft going free to play? And what do you think about that dynamic theme on Microsoft's Xbox and the fact that they're going to be making Quick Resume a little better? Are you even hyped for a new Battlefield this year? Let me know about all this in the comments below. But for now, though, this video is finito.